Okay, hello, my name is Franziska and I'm the founder of BLOOMY Days, and we are building the leading European flower brand. So first of all, let me ask you a question. When you came home after a long business trip for the last time, what did you bring your wife as a gift? Probably flowers. When you think about the last Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, what popped up in your mind as the first thing? Probably flowers. So as you can see, flowers are part of our culture. But the real challenges in flower trade have never been solved. This is why BLOOMY Days is disrupting this large old economy market and built the first vertically integrated flower brand. Let's have a look at the most important figures. Is it working? No, yet. The flower market is huge. Only in Europe, we are already dealing with an addressable market of 52 billion euros, in which Germany covers the biggest share with almost 20% and 10 billion in revenue. We use the enormous potential to participate in the huge industry change of one of the largest old economy markets that is happening right now. The industry is still very offline dominated. Most of the customers are buying their flowers in local shops. Nevertheless, the market shifts to online at a very fast speed rate. We're experiencing nearly 400% year-over-year growth. The flower industry also consists of a very fragmented value chain, especially in the offline world. There are a lot of single-owned flower shops serving only one single use case without creating any brand recognition. And this is only on the sales side. With our fully vertically integrated approach, we also can solve inefficiencies on the upper value chain and create a fully optimized process. But let's have a look at our customers. Did you expect that the average household spends more money on flowers than on books, electronics, or pet food, three of the major e-commerce markets? Probably not, but I can prove it to you here. And we are the first movers in this segment. Today, we can say that we found the way to build up a sustainable, highly profitable flower business. A few years back, we made our market entry with the first cut flower subscription ever. This might not sound like a big deal, but it actually was the first one globally for cut flowers. Since then, we've built up a successful company with up to 200 employees and delivering flowers to 4 countries. So probably you're asking yourself now, what are we doing significantly other than the old companies? First, we sell cut flowers. There are mostly men in the audience here, so I have to explain it to you quite quickly. There's a large difference between a bound bouquet you give away as a gift and fresh, unbound cut flowers you buy for yourself. So you go into a supermarket, you buy a bunch of roses or tulips, and these are fresh, unbound cut flowers. A bound bouquet is a gift thing only, and before BLOOMY Days, the online shops covered only the small demand of bound bouquets. We brought the real need, the offline demand for fresh, unbound cut flowers to the internet and covered those missing 90% demand that was simply not covered before. Secondly, as a vertically integrated brand, we own the whole process from sourcing to production end to end with our redefined supply chain that guarantees not only flowers that are up to 5 days fresher than in local shops, but also lead us to really high and stable gross margins of 70%, the highest margins within the industry. Last but not least, we only source flowers on demand. Sounds sexy to you, probably. I think so as well. That means that we've already sold them. Therefore, we do not have any inventory. We do not produce any waste, leading us to a negative cash-to-cash cycle of up to 20 days. BLOOMY Days is asset lean and benefits from no inventory and no returns, more like a marketplace, so to say. As time went by, we noticed that flowers are a beautiful product, but that the use cases for flowers are as variable as flowers itself. So we put our ears on the street and developed a product for each major use case. We are still improving the online shop with new products that have the same great economics than the subscriptions. Really important for us. Our single orders that we change every 6 weeks by seasonality have the same stable gross margins of 70% and grow over 200% already year to date in 2017. We also tackle the large B2B corporate market. The product we've invented is called Business Box. Flowers are a product everybody likes. We send out flowers to the customers of our corporate clients for many different use cases: after sales, loyalty campaigns, or retention management. All branded in corporate colors, as you can see here from our client Nespresso. There is no product that brings your brand closer to your target group than our flowers. We are working for clients like L'Oreal, Daimler, and Nespresso. Thereby, we are enlarging the market by 47%, and I will show you a little case study about our client Nespresso later. And then we thought about retail, because we want to disrupt really the whole market and every different chain. Flowers in the supermarket are not so really nice, but okay for the price. Where can we find the most interesting challenge in retail, we ask ourselves, and where is the highest revenue share? And probably you know the situation when on Sunday your aunt has birthday and you don't know where to buy flowers. Where do you go? Probably to a gas station. But you also know that flowers on gas station are not the nicest product that exists in the market. So we developed a product especially for takeaway, our BLOOMY bags. Right now we're running a test with Total that we're enlarging now to 1,200 gas stations. And why are we doing this? The answer is quite simple. Instead of serving a single need, we use a full-stack approach for a maximum number of customer touchpoints, which leads to large synergies. First, we use the synergies between all cases for cross-selling. 53% of our subscription customers order a single order within 12 months, and 29% of our single order customers convert into a subscription. We gained over 1,000 new customers from the Nespresso loyalty campaign that orders flowers within the first 6 months. Secondly, we are serving around 95% of all use cases for the customer. That increases our CLV throughout all channels massively. Whenever we add a new product category, we experience roaring CLVs that lead to a CLV to CAC ratio of 13:1. As you can imagine, on that scale, buying that amount of flowers also decreases cost, and we benefit from large economies of scale. So I'm pretty sure you're interested now in how we're handling the whole production that we're doing by ourselves and want to get a little view behind the scenes. I'm showing you now this case study about Nespresso. Flowers are not a trend. They were here long before us. They will be here long after us. I personally cannot imagine a world without flowers. And when I look at our repurchasing rate of 70%, I can assure you our customers can't as well. So if you want to be part of this amazing journey, or if you simply want to buy some flowers, meet me here at NOAH. I'm here, and thank you so much for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, Franziska. Thank you very much.